Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton on April 10, 1912, with 2,240 passengers and crew on board. Titanic was built in Belfast, Northern Ireland by Harland and Wolff for transatlantic passage between Southampton, England, and New York City. It was the largest and most luxurious passenger ship of its time and was reported to be unsinkable. On April 15, 1912, after striking an iceberg, Titanic broke apart and sank to the bottom of the ocean, taking with it the lives of more than 1,500 passengers and crew. The wreck of Titanic was discovered on September 1, 1985, by a joint American-French expedition led by Dr. Robert Ballard and Jean-Louis Michel. Ballard's assignment to find the Holy Grail of the high seas was nothing more than a decoy to deflect attention away from a Cold War mission. Ballard had been sent by the U.S. Navy to search for two nuclear submarines, Thresher and Scorpion, which had sunk in the 1960s. Robert Ballard found the Titanic over 2 miles below the ocean's surface by using an unmanned submersible called Argo. This discovery gave new meaning to the Titanic's sinking and gave birth to new dreams in ocean exploration. The wreck was located approximately 350 nautical miles off the Canadian coast of Newfoundland in international waters 2.5 miles below the ocean surface, depth of 3,800 meters. Shortly after the discovery, Dr. Ballard testified before the United States Congress to encourage the enactment of legislation to designate the wreck as a maritime memorial. In July 1986, a plaque was placed on RMS Titanic recording its discovery the previous year and calling for the wreck to be left undisturbed in memory of those who perished aboard her. As a British-registered, American-owned ship, Titanic represents a tangible link to United States maritime history. The ship was owned and operated by the British White Star Line, a subsidiary of the American-owned International Mercantile Marine Co. Much of the current international law relating to maritime shipping and safety developed as a result of the RMS Titanic tragedy. Most of the ship remains in its final resting place, 12,000 feet below sea level. Titanic's famous story of disaster and human drama has inspired the creative genius of lawmakers, historians, filmmakers, and ocean enthusiasts around the world. It has provided a storyline for countless books, articles, films, and documentaries, including the Academy Award-winning James Cameron mega-hit Titanic. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and ring the bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Thanks for your support.